13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
5:16 on the clock right now. The snow is still coming down out there. Our 13 weather chaser is right now on US 131 just south of M6 where the roads are in fact slick. Blake, the snow's not really letting up. How much longer are we expecting this to last?
At least a few more hours, Jay, this morning. We'll say through mid-morning, and then the snow will quickly taper off by this afternoon. Now, it is early March, meaning that we will see improving road conditions as this snow wanes this midday into the afternoon. But those secondary roads, the side roads, definitely on the slick side, and that's a big reasoning why we're seeing increasing school closings across West Michigan. You can see that at the bottom of your screen. 13 weather ball is blinking blue, well, because this snow is continued on this Friday morning, and temperatures today much cooler than the last several. We're only going to top out in the middle 30s. Here it is, satellite and radar, widespread snow across West Michigan. This really picked up last evening, and since midnight, that's when we've seen the steadiest snow, especially between I-96 and I-94. Hastings, Allegan, up towards Grand Rapids, back to the lakeshore. That's where we've seen the heaviest snow prevail since around midnight, and we actually did have a snow report come in outside of Hastings. This should say about 9 inches of snow in Hastings itself, and I think in Barry, Allegan County, that's where we're going to see the sweet spot in those highest snow totals when this is all said and done. Now to the north, still snowing across our northern communities up towards US 10, but by far on the lighter side compared to those that are near I-96 and to the south. So if you are watching farther to the north, yeah, it's snowing this morning, but nothing out of the ordinary even for this time of year. Bottom line, that this system is starting to peel out to the east. Low pressure will work its way through Indiana and Ohio this morning. Eventually by midday into the afternoon, the backside of this system will work overhead, and then will completely dry out by the end of the day. Visibility, however, on the reduced side, less than about a mile in most spots across the area. That plus, well, the snow that has already fallen. I think we're going to deal with a messy morning commute by far across West Michigan. Another inch or two of snow expected before this system really wraps up. Now across the Muskegon MDOT cameras, the main highways not too bad, but definitely slushy roadways. It's really all about those secondary back roads that will continue to be snow covered and definitely on the slick side as we go throughout this morning. Same thing goes across I-96 here in Grand Rapids. Temperatures today will make a climb a few degrees above freezing, so there will be some melting today. It won't melt all of the snow that has fallen, but definitely we'll see those road conditions improve as the afternoon arrives. Hour by hour forecast, widespread snow for a few more hours. Again, another inch or two of accumulation, and then we'll see the snow really taper off midday into the afternoon. We'll remain on the cloudy side today, but by far this afternoon into the evening, the snow comes to an end, to the point where tomorrow I do think we'll enjoy some sunshine at least throughout the afternoon tomorrow. Partly cloudy sky expected. And for the rest of the weekend, after the partly cloudy sky tomorrow, a little bit of light snow on Sunday. Not a huge deal. We're not expecting any impacts on Sunday, but a few hit or miss snow showers doable as we wrap up the weekend. Today, again, snow this morning, tapering off the second half of the day. Temperatures in the lower to middle 30s across West Michigan. The wind out of the north and east today, a little breezy this morning. That too will taper off with the snow the second half of the day. But by far, give yourself some extra time, some extra distance. We know the drill. It's March now as you head out the door this morning. 13 on your side, 10-day outlook. One thing's for sure, we're going to stay on the chillier side for March standards the next several days. Daytime highs all the way through Tuesday in the 30s, and then towards the end of next week, we do see 40s return to the forecast and a little bit of rain possible as we head towards next Friday, which is St. Patrick's Day.